Careful about what I say about him.
Maybe, yeah, exactly.
Looking at you, right?
Yes, just looking at me the whole time.
All right. Spending time with the person you're representing is the most important thing that you can do. I spent time with Layla, had her over to my home. I met with her over and over again. Members of our team spent time with her in her home, getting to know her family. Because the human story is what prevails. When lawyers can't win with the facts and evidence, they go out and they get sneaky surveillance evidence that they don't share with you, and they surprise you with it. A week before we pick the jury, they're out following Layla around with the video camera saying, look at her, she can drive, she can walk, she doesn't have a cane anymore. I've seen the impact that video surveillance can have on a case, even when it really doesn't show anything. That's why these defense lawyers that work for insurance companies use it. It really hurts most plaintiff cases. So what could I do? A light bulb went off in my head. I thought of the $1 Million Man. That's when I called DK Global up, my loyal friends who are always there for me. I said, I know this is a lot, and I know it's last minute, but I have an idea. What if we could take Layla Miyamoto and the soundtrack from the $6 Million Man and show everything that had to be done to Layla Miyamoto to get her to a point to where she could walk to the store, to where she could drive. We were able to show the jury what it took over 8.5 years to get Layla to the point of being able to walk without a cane. And that's the thing, if we can take an offensive weapon that the defense has and not only turn it on them, but turn it on them in a way that shows that what they're doing is frivolous and ridiculous and misleading, that's powerful. And that's what we were able to do. The jurors loved it, the judge loved it, and the defense hated it. And now, you can take what you've done and do it for others and help other people, because this sneaky sub rosa video surveillance is so misleading. When we go to trial, there are no surprises. We put our case together long before trial begins. In Mia's case, all the work that we did and all the work we did with DK Global, all the demonstratives, the presentation, that was trial prep. We were geared up and we were ready to go to trial. What we were able to do with DK Global in that case is put together a presentation that put everything into context. Going up against Tesla, now that I look back, was scary. I refuse to admit to fear. I use fear as fuel. So I just charge forward. But it is scary when you have a corporate defendant that just doesn't take you seriously. They just don't care. They're so used to winning. And if you hit them with a big verdict, it's not even a consequence to them because the company's so rich. That's scary, but you can't let that stop you. And we didn't let it stop us, and we're not going to let it stop us. So we'll keep going and we'll keep pressing forward despite how powerful and influential that company and its owner might be. It was a hard-fought case, and the jury verdict of $60 million in damages was just. They're lucky it wasn't a whole lot more.